And my issue has been to get new customers. I have a trial pack which I sell for $10. It's a very attractive offer, but I need to get to new people with old dogs all the time. And Billy's been fantastic in helping me in a number of ways to do just that.
Before signing up for my training, Sam, what had you tried before? I know that you'd tried some other agencies. There were some concerns around costs.
Yeah, they were expensive, really quite expensive. They were very good. I had no complaints about what they did. The programs were successful. But the more I started to understand about Facebook, about Google, about YouTube, I realized it's not absolutely rocket science. So some degree of education's absolutely critical, because if you don't know what button to push, you don't know, and you end up at a big full stop. But if you know, you can do a lot of this yourself and save stacks of dough.
So what was it? What hesitations did you have, Sam, when you spoke to me about the training that I had on offer? Was there anything that you were hesitant that made you feel like maybe you shouldn't do it?
Yeah, there was a bit of a bridge I had to cross actually before I picked up the phone and started chasing you, Billy, was just the willingness to do it myself.
Yep.
I mean, as a business owner, there's a lot going on. So when you combine, you know, TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and, you know, all of these avenues, people start writing to you. There's a management component and time commitment required. And I wasn't really sure whether I was willing to do that. And once I got over that hurdle, then it became a really simple decision.
How many hours a week are you spending on your campaigns now?
Oh, 4 or 5, maybe.
Okay, cool. 4 or 5 hours, saving yourself at least a few grand a week in fees. That's not bad.
Certainly a couple of grand a month. Boy,
yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, a few grand a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've been able to reallocate that money to get advice as to what to do, not how to do it, and actually sort of, you know, making the computer work. It's really much more important to work out the appropriate allocation of your marketing funds rather than trying to make the engine room work.
Yeah. And do you feel like you've put more energy and effort into the ads than any agency would have?
Not perhaps initially, but on an ongoing base, certainly, because having dealt with them before, you know, like the Google one, it was set and forget. For 12 months was their advice, and I just wasn't going to pay that fee month in and month out when nothing was happening.
Yes, fee for nothing, right?
Yeah, fee for nothing. There you go.
Yeah, cool. And so how do you feel now, having done the training? You've got a little bit more control over your ad accounts. You know what to do, like if you want to turn the budget up or target a different audience. How do you feel about having that control now?
Oh, very relaxed. I feel really good about it. And as you know, I got stuck on a one-button thing on the weekend. Yep. And you were able to send me a 15-second video showing me which button to push. I know that sounds really stupid, but I was at a dead stop in that instance.
Yep.
And you're able to solve the problem. So having that ability to reach out and deal with an issue quickly and easily is just fantastic, Billy. Just fantastic.
And the results, Sam, how are you feeling about them now?
Well, as soon as I put the golf channels into the Google thing, I got about an extra 15 or 20 sample sales that first day.
Fantastic. Yeah, well done, mate. And see, that was your idea. You knew that your customers are interested in golf.
Well, yeah, yes is the answer. I knew that, and I didn't know how to reach them. So I went and got advice, paid for advice as to what were the better golf channels to advertise in.
Yep.
And then you came to the fore and then, you know, showed. So it worked out really well.
Cool.
And I think paying for quality advice about how to allocate funds is superior to paying for the mechanics of doing it, really, which are changing and need to be educated, but it's not rocket science.
Yeah, cool. So, Sam, what would you say to any business owners out there that have seen my ads around for a while? They're on the fence, umming and ahhing about whether or not they should do it.
I think if you can answer that question yourself and say, can I allocate a couple of hours a week to the various online channels, then then what you offer is outstanding. And the guys should just pick up the phone.
Thanks, Sam. Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Good on you, Billy.
Continue working with
Thanks for all your help too, by the
you.
way,
Yeah,
mate.
cool. Well, I'm still here, man, if you need any more.
Very good.
Thanks,
That's
man.
great.